I'm very pleased to have a chance to speak with you about some of the things I'm passionate about, which include early childhood education, financial management, multi-generational wealth transfer, having a work ethic reestablished in our schools, and about the importance of supporting sustainable agriculture across our society. One of the things that I've been doing for the last 20 plus years is being on a foundation board and seeing firsthand the behind-the-scenes look at how a charity works. So I bring the knowledge of what really happens at a charity instead of what the public marketing pitch is. I see the tax returns. I see the financial statements. We see the employee roster. And that gives us an understanding of what makes an efficient organization. And that's some of what I share when I speak with people, is to say, go for efficiency, demand accountability, and everyone will benefit if shoddy and inefficient charities are put out of business, because donors are sophisticated and understand that results matter, efficiency matters. I'm passionate about speaking to you about educational first steps and about other subjects because I feel like there's so much unknown out in the world, and most people are unaware of the fact that educational first steps exists and has been successful for 25 years in reaching out and changing the lives of the young children. Educational first steps primarily helps daycare centers become educational facilities. But many of the principles that it uses at daycare centers can be adopted and are used by many parents already. The critical element is not to rely on the TV as the primary caregiver for the child, to spend that time reading to the child, to spend the time buying toys and games that engage the child. The advantage of interacting with existing daycare centers and converting them into educational facilities, they already have the child coming into their center nearly at birth as the mother desperately needs to return to the workforce. So they're able to intervene, if they're trained to intervene, in the first 3 years of life from the critical period of the first year of life, which is when the most synapse formation is occurring. And the biggest opportunity exists that's currently not captured. Everybody knows what they should do. They've been told, they've been encouraged, but they've also had all these other signals coming in on a daily basis encouraging them to be irresponsible. So my role as a speaker is to validate the time-proven principles of living within your means, being a responsible adult, and achieving success and maintaining success. Because without the right guiding principles in your life, even if success comes to you, you're going to squander it without having the right approach to your life. One of my passions is agriculture. I think that we take agriculture for granted in this society because we've become so non-agrarian. And the rancher and the farmer is a vital cog in our society, providing critically needed food. Yet we, as a society, are taking advantage of these people and their love for the land and their love for what they do and not rewarding them. People constantly complain about the high cost of food when food is a lower percentage of income expense than it ever has been in history. We need to make sure that we don't run out of farmers. The average farmer today is in his 60s, and his children have moved on to more profitable jobs, and there's not a next generation coming on in many cases. And I know too well the hardships and the difficulty of making a living in agriculture. Because of my personal success, I don't seek to speak for financial gain, but to help society be a better place. And that's where my speaking comes from, a need to make a difference and help people achieve their potential in helping others as well.